bolted. Saw it myself. Friends still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Friends got touched in their head. Thrin ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rockfall is my guess.
Beep boop.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
Hello. Alright. We are in the Underdark still. That hasn't changed, and we are sort of, kind of, in a bad position here, which... No. Yeah, it's way too hot. I don't think I can get down here easily. That would just kinda kill me. Like, I could jump down here, but also not really. Wait, what about there? I can jump here. And see whether that helps. On one server it just said death. Not enough space there. That's minus 9 HP, let's not do that. Cats also just try to press themselves to the floor. Yeah, fair. And they look at you accusingly. Sorry.
Let anyone in around here.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Okay, I have to... Hi. Yeah, I have to go into... different groups. Otherwise, this is just gonna...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay.
Trap! Be cautious.
Certainly. A god? Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Now you tell me.
Yeah, I'm sorry that BG3 doesn't work on your laptop.
Remarkably intricate.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, that is a problem. Move backwards, move backwards.
Absolutely not. But you yourself.
This again.
Yes, this again.
Oh, we're out of kits. Iron key.
Eager for battle. Assume nothing. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Yeah, I can't use any disarm kits if I don't have any. So yeah.
Soldier.
That's where we just came from. That one is also spewing flames. Can I attack that? Yes, I killed the ones that I was supposed to kill. There's still a bunch here, but they're not the ones. Immune to slashing damage, okay. Maybe we are kind of stuck on this place. Maybe we have to come back here later. Because right now, other than making it mad dash for it through that thing, I don't think we can achieve anything here. And we can't really go back either because of that thing there. Maybe we have to teleport out of here. I don't think on a scale where I could use it for everybody, if I have anything at all. On what?
At least things have stayed interesting.
No handy levers down here either. That did nothing. I mean, I could just port us out, that would be easier. Right now I don't think I can do anything here. I need to come back when I have more disarm kits. There is a trader down here, yes. Oh, right. The rest of the party.
Eager for battle.
Wrong direction.
Stinking snitch. Oh.
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got.
That's all of the stuff that I didn't want anymore. You don't have anything helpful, do you? Oh wait. Thieves' tools. Can't hurt. At least 2.
That's all then.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen.
Reach out to the presence, poke the eye, give it your meanest glare, or attack. Or leave. Reach out to the presence.
Your consciousness surges into the orb.
Oh,
First,
sorry.
there is blackness. Then a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken. Scrying eye seems oblivious to you.
You were definitely not here before. Are you just gonna follow me around now? That's just a tiny bit eerie. There's more people down there. Oh yeah, this is the guy we killed. Maybe not lead the eye here. Did we talk to you yet?
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
I really don't like that I'm being watched by this eye. Okay.
It seems thievery is not permitted here. Unfortunately for you, killing thieves
Yes,
is
we did.
positively
Hi there.
encouraged.
Oh damn. Ah, damn, I didn't notice you there. How about a little something to smooth things over or attack? Me not liking the eye, that's why we should poke the eye. That's fair. Okay, we're paying for the potion.
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Damn it! Okay, apparently we can only attack. Are you kidding me? I mean, at least it's just one person and the scrying eye. What do our spell slots say? They're fine for the moment. Definitely want to stop you from going away.
Want another?
Damn it!
Making a move.
With haste.
Too far away. Oh, cool.
Incoming.
Can I reach you with a bow and arrow? I don't think so.
I will ascend. Make way.
This is my time.
And we have more people.
No time to waste.
On my way.
Okay, that person drank Featherfall.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you curse. My path be true.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Can't slow down.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Crit, nice.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
On the victor's path.
grave mistake.
I am fury. I am death.
No holding back.
Oops, I should have done that. Damn it.
Battle favors the fearless. A bright idea.
Bye forever, pal. Heading out.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Forever dauntless.
I need your help.
In position.
Victory awaits.
The blade will not bend.
Good. Well, I mean, we were technically sent here to kill them anyway, right? Right?
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
That's good. Oh, hey, we have... Yeah, we can level up. Everybody. Let's do that then. Deepened Pact. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Pact of the Blade. You gain an extra attack with your pact weapon. Pact of the Chain. Your familiar gains an extra attack. Pact of the Tome. You can cast Animate Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning once each per long rest. Gain a passive and a new spell. Spells. We have Counterspell. Try to stop a spell being cast. If it's a higher level than the spell slot you use to counterspell, you must make a check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal to 10 plus the level of the spell you are trying to counter. Fear. Hostile targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. If the target ends their turn where they can't see you, they can make another saving throw to shake off their fear. Fireball. Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes upon contact, torching everything in the vicinity. 8d6 fire. Hells. That's a lot. Grant Flight. Bestow the ability to fly upon yourself or an ally. Gaseous Form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fits through small openings. It is very hard to damage. The cloud has advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength saving throws. Hunger of Hader. 2d6 cold damage and 2d6 acid damage conditional. Creatures within the black sphere and are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and at the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in the area take 2 to 12 cold damage. Creatures ending their turn in the area possibly take 2 to 12 acid. The area is difficult terrain. Then, Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. Remove Curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes afflicting it. Stinking Cloud. Create a cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. Vampiric Touch. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without expending an additional spell slot. Blindness. Blind a creature. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and the foe attacks with disadvantage. Cloud of Daggers. The level 2 spells we already looked at. Cloud of Daggers. Crown of Madness. Darkness. Enthrall. Hold Person. Invisibility. Mirror Image. Misty Step, Ray of Enfeeblement, Shadow Blade, Shatter, Burning Hands, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Protection from Good and Evil and Good, and Witch Bolt. Gaseous Form, Counterspell, or Vampiric Touch have been mentioned so far. Then Mips was like, Counterspell is boring, and Human Prototypes also wants Counterspell. Yeah. What do the others say? That is only for one person, though. I feel like a lot of people have said they either want or would be fine with counterspell. Gaseous form was mentioned twice. I could roll for it if you like that. Between counterspell and gaseous form. Just gonna read both of them again. Try to stop a spell being cast. If it's higher level than the spell slot you use to counterspell, you must make the check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal up to 10 plus the level of the spell you are trying to counter. And it's a reaction. Gaseous form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fits through small openings. It is very hard to damage. The cloud has advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength saving throws. While transformed, the target won't be able to attack, cast spells, or talk. I feel like counterspell has been said more. So I'm gonna go with that one then. I can still go back. Okay. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations. Fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. My Other Mind, you can cast Slow with a Warlock spell slot. Sign of Ill Omen, you can cast Bestow Curse with a Warlock spell slot. Agonizing Blast, when you cast Eldritch Blast and your Charisma modifier to the damage, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it is negative. My Charisma modifier is 17. The score is 17. That makes it a +2 or 3? One of those. Armor of Shadow, you can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. +3, okay. Thank you. Beast Speech we already have. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. That's 7 temporary hit points. Mask of Many Faces. You can cast Disguise Self at will without expending a spell slot. One with Shadows. You learn how to cast One with Shadows. Thank you. Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. Invisibility ends early. If you move, attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. Repelling Blast we already have. Thief of Five Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. At will. Good job. Yeah, that's the choices. Thief of Five Fates and the Mask of Many Faces has been said. That's 1 free Bane versus Disguise Self whenever you want. Or is it whenever you want? Is it once per... No? Yeah, it doesn't say that you can only use it once per something. We took Disguise Self off of Symmetra because it wasn't super helpful, to be honest. But if we can do it for free, maybe we'll use it more often. That's... yeah, we're going for the Mask of Many Faces. Yeah, replace spells. Turns out not catching up is biting me in the ass right now. It's fine. Okay, wait, no, we wanted to continue. Our current spells are Scorching Ray, Armor of Agathis, Arms of Hader, Charm Person, and Hex. And yeah, we have a whole bunch of things that we could add instead. One of which is our new spell. Oh wait, no. Are all of the spells that we that we had as an option earlier. Hypnotic pattern would be creatures that can see the pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. This spell can be cast while you're silenced. It's a concentration spell, wisdom save. Then we would have to move something else out. Arms of Vader. I've not used it yet, so... Alright, that's... well done. Wizard level 5. We got... level 3 spell slot, Blade Song power, +1, and new spells. So yeah, we get 2 new spells. The choices are Animate Dead, create an undead servant from a corpse, Bestow Curse, curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks or saving throws or attacks, lets you deal additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, you can be harmed. You can't be harmed or seen in this world. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representation of the location you'll come back to. You can choose to teleport it up to 6 meters. Counterspell, Fear, Feign Death, put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison have no effect. Fireball, grant flight, gaseous form, Glyph of Warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. Only one glyph can be active at a time. Haste. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened, gain an action, become faster and gain +2 to armor class. That's a concentration spell. Hypnotic Pattern. Lightning Bolt. Call forth a blast of lightning that hits all creatures in the line of the eruption. On save, targets still take half damage. That's 8d6 lightning damage. Protection from energy. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Remove curse. Sleet Storm. Call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. Slow. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. Stinking Cloud. Vampiric Touch. Arcane Lock. Oh, that's now the spell, the level 2 spells again. Arcane Lock, Blindness, Blur, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Knock, Hold Person, Gust of Wind, Flaming Sphere, Enlarge/Reduce, Dark Vision, Magic Weapon, Melf's Acid Arrow, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Phantasmal Force, Ray of Enfeeblement. Colors, God, there's so many. Color Spray, Charm Person, Shatter, Shadow Blade, See Invisibility, Scorching Ray, Expeditious Retreat, Featherfall, Fog Cloud, Grease, Ice Knife, Enhanced Sleep, Tasha City is Laughter, Sleep, Shield, Protect from Evil and Good, Magic Missile, Long Strider, and Thunderwave. Animate Dead was shouted before I even read the second spell. Protection from energy. I'm fine with Animate Dead. We could also go for Gaseous Form since we went for Counterspell for Will. Could do. We have 2. We can go with 2 things. Alright. Resistance is basically just halving the damage, so it's still gonna damage me a lot. And we have to just disarm the traps with disarming kits, I think. The ones that we can reach anyway. Yeah, only take half the amount of damage from the from the damage type. Then the glyph. The glyph would be inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effect will trigger. So basically a trap. I could go for that. Animate that is funny. So animate that and the glyph. Can we live with that? Alright. I also get invisibility as a cantrip now. So we're definitely getting rid of invisibility as a spell because I can cast it for free now. The other spells, Mage Armor, Find Familiar, Chromatic Orb, Detect Thoughts, False Life, Clouded Daggers, and Witch Bolt are the ones that we have. I have not really used False Life. I have used either Mage Armor or False Life, and the one I tend to use is basically Mage Armor every time. I don't care, I just want to animate that. Okay, then we're swapping False Life out because I'm not using that one. I also want to animate these. Yes, animate that is in. That's it for us, or do we want to change anything else? Should be fine, right? The cantrips we already have automatically, so that doesn't count into this. So yeah, invisibility is just free for us now. Okay, now the two hacky slash people, that should be easier. We get an extra attack! And a cantrip. Misty Step! Hell yeah! Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. That's a bonus action as well. Well, no choices in that one. Karlek, what do you say? We get an extra attack for you as well. Fast movement. Movement speed is increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. Boots of the Giants. Try to kick a target away. Your chances depend on your athletics and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. You can kick targets up to twice and weigh that twice the weight that shoving them would allow. And we get Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite. That's 1d12 plus 3 slashing plus 2d6 radiant. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. That's a bonus action. Oh no, it's an action and a bonus action. Well, at least 2 of them don't take any time. We've already looted you. While nobody else is around, let's loot everybody else. All of the other people that we have murdered here. You're empty. Gargoyle statue uses fire wave. Oh yeah, that's the trap upstairs. Oh, you didn't notice the fighting then? Cool. Yeah, that's the trap, I think.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
I should probably take a rest. I am out of long rest, but maybe I should... out of short rest, but I should probably do a... sneak and get the scroll? I mean...
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm out for today. Have fun, everyone. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking through my spells to find it, but yes, it should be somewhere. Invisibility, as a cantrip.
Seems thievery is not
That didn't work!
Unfortunately for you, killing thieves is positively encouraged.
I was invisible! You didn't sneak... Does it help to sneak and be invisible? Okay, next time then. But yeah, for now let's just attack everybody here. Cool. Oh god! No, the problem is that once I do something, I turn visible again, I think. I should have saved. I really hope the game saved. I'm gonna dash to the others. It should have saved after the level up. I think so. I hope so. Because also, I aggroed the entire base, I think. No, it doesn't have seem to have saved. Wait. Yep. Nothing new here. So basically our only way of getting out of this is to run like hell and hope that we make it. Which is unlikely since we're basically dead. Yeah. I also don't know how this autosave system works. It's shitty and I hate it, and modern games should save more in principle. Well, I tried. So, yeah, just for the record, this is why I don't like stealing things in this game. It usually works out for me because I learned how to sneak. Alright. Rub it in. Just, yeah, I will not do that again.
One day I'll catch a break.
But yeah, it does seem like nothing here is saved, and this is basically, we just have to do everything we did so far again, which wasn't much, so that's fine. And leveling up with go faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna load the save. This is not working. This is not gonna work. I should have just not done any of that. Anyone got the sanctuary spell? Oh, hey. We do not. Fairly sure we do not have that. Okay, we're not stealing anything. We are not gonna cause any fights to happen. Mips, why? just why?
The past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got.
Just get good. Alright.
That's all then.
Yes, tell me that I was supposed to actually stealth and it doesn't work to just be invisible for some reason. The eyeball is not following this time, which is good. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hi.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back.
Yeah, also save before you try it. Yes. Yeah, because I had to go in that direction where it was. But yeah, this time we're gonna go for a poke. Anyway,
The eye is unbothered by your prodding.
okay. That has the trait See Invisibility. Okay. So yeah, this would have been the potion that I tried to steal earlier. We're not doing that again. What even is down here? No. The level up will happen at some point.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
I did get the trap kit. Who's the person I'm supposed to talk to? You're the one I'm supposed to talk to? Yes. Sergeant Thrin. Let's do some actual questing, shall we?
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Hells. How sick must a soul be to take slaves, let alone lash them?
Move! I don't have time for you.
How is the dick going? Give her the gnome boots. You better make time for a true soul. Or leave. Yeah, the gnome boots are a quest item that we got that got us to be here. What's the stance on maybe talk to this guy level backseating? Yeah, that sort of level of backseating is fine. How's the dick going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed. Ancestral memories haunt your mind. Your people were once mind flayer slaves, and still carry the remnants of their illithid powers.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Sorry, poisoned geezers, the pronunciation made me think of old people for some reason. Give her the gnome boots. How did Near get trapped? Clearing that rubble will not be will be no easy feat. Any ideas? I'll take care of it. I've got some explosive powder that should do the trick. Sounds like you have a tough job ahead of you. Better hurry. There's a few people around right outside the big forge area at the top of the staircase from the quick travel spot that might be worth a talk. Alright. Clearing that rubble will be no easy feat. Any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Same options as just now. That's split, let me see. How did Nier get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nier out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
The boots are too nice to hand out. Alright. What are you hoping to find at this dig? I'll take care of it. I've got some explosive powder. Sounds like you have a tough job ahead of you. I've got some explosive power. That should do the trick.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
It heads.
There's a few people right outside the big forge area at the top of the staircase from the quick travel spot that might be worth a talk. No, wait, I did come from here. These people here? No, wait, that's...
Those pricks will get... Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out.
Okay,
Someone
these
should
people.
Grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's dead off them?
Is it just me or does the guy sound familiar? Without my urging for danger, we wouldn't even be in the Underdark. Well, it's where the main quest location is, so yes, we would be here eventually. We would have just gone to the Druid Grove before that. Are that the ones we fought earlier? I don't know. Lots of repeated voices. The voice reminds me kind of the Fifth Doctor, to be honest. Anyway, why would you think I'm a true soul? You want my gold, then you'll have to fight me for it. Don't be absurd, I hate these true soul cultists. I want Nier out, and it sounds like you have a lead. Or leave. I want Nier out, and it sounds like you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you've got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split
Maybe.
your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
A stench ridiculous. I'm no more a true soul than you are. Go on, try it. I've been itching for a fight. Or leave. Have a headache, so got to go. Maybe I'll rejoin when my food arrived. I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm sorry that you have a headache. But yeah, take care of yourself. VA is Mark Noble. He is in many games. Thank you. A stench? Ridiculous. I'm no more a true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Fine, I'm a true soul. What do you plan to do about it? Deception. You're imagining things. I could never bow to the absolute. That's +1 + 1d6. I was a true soul. That cult lied to me. Now I want revenge. Same thing. We could do detect thoughts. Duergar. That stench is just psionic resonance, a remnant of our ancestors' enslavement by illithids. Rolling. That stench is just psionic resonance, a remnant of our ancestors' enslavement by illithids.
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold?
What gold? I thought you hadn't been paid yet. Depends. What do you need done? If you're offering me a job, I'm not interested. Please. I've already got more coin than you could carry. Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory. Just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Yeah, I agree that telling people that we have money is probably not a good idea. I mean, it already proved that it isn't. I'm in, count me out. Good plan, I think Sergeant Thrin should know about it. Persuasion sounds good. I expect half the spoils. That's 1d6 + 1. A vote for greed. Sounds good. I expect half the spoils. Yup. 23.
Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about?
Yes.
Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
I asked about a lead, and you still haven't answered. I've obtained explosive powder. That should open the tunnel. Or leave. I don't remember where we got the explosive powder from, but, you know. Maybe somebody's corpse. I asked about a lead and you still haven't answered.
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
You mean that eye that has been watching us the entire time while we were here?
So say your chum blows near out there. What then?
Then I'll stick near up, down, and sideways.
Oh, okay, then it was probably from the windmill gnome.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off.
Right.
Waiting for Thryn to blow a gasket and start kicking the rubble. Best thing I've seen in a 10-day. Either part with coin or jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
Oh, it's you. We fought you twice and lost. Let's see what you have. I'll just be taking these. Yeah, we still have a lot of that. And have one gold piece. But there.
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
Okay, we want to go into some sort of corner where we can take out the eye without anybody coming in on that, right? Let's just go where we murdered the other people. Is the eye not following us now? Damn it! Come on. The murder nook. Yes, everybody should have a murder nook. Should be good enough. I'm gonna say first, but... Oh, come on.
You stare into the eye. Your reflections, the longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel.
Oh, you. Right. Somehow you didn't notice when I attacked the people up here. Interesting. But at least, you know, your spiders aren't gonna be in on this fight. The murder nook did not quite work, but it's fine.
Very well.
Impero. 2 steps at a time.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Let's go. Close ranks. Another step forward.
This isn't good. Coming through.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Okay. That's the level up we wanted. Yeah, those were the ones. Animate Dead and Glyph of Warding. Then the cantrip Invisibility. Chugging that and that for this and this. And done. And done. We took this one. And the Mask of Many Faces. Then got rid of Arms of Hader. They are. And the Hypnotic Pattern, right? Should be it, yes. I love fighter level ups. Okay, everybody except for Karlek leveled up. That's alright then. Hair growing tonic.
Oh, action, not reaction.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Nier out and shred him.
Any idea how I might do that? I've obtained explosive powder or leave. Any ideas how I might do that?
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Bet her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Once Nier's out, we'll pound him to powder and take our dues.
Oh, that's all the stuff that's happening above, yeah. So many quest markers. Talk to the sergeant, clear the cave-in, kill Nier. Find the lost amulet. Alright. Yeah, that's the refugees on the upper levels.
Shit, course I ain't sure. I ain't even trust you most days. But we got nothing to lose. It all goes to plan, our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Nier's game to lose.
Thanks, by the way, for having this conversation while I'm still in earshot.
Let the poison choke me and be done with it, I say. All that.
Alright. Before we do anything else, I should probably take that rest. Also, yes, I don't know whether I answered the question earlier. We did talk to all of the animals, obviously. We did help some animals over here do a revolt against their captors, and then they helped us break through this door. That's these two, yeah. Which leads to the trap room where we started this stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a long rest now. Does that mean Gale is hungry again? Yeah.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. So yeah, do we feed him or do we just let him die this time? Feed. Okay.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Okay. We have Amulet of the Unworthy grants resistance to slashing, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. That's Adrenaline Rush. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Amulet seems useless enough. Kind of is, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you.
You alright?
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale, what's happening? Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you? Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment. And yes, of course he's a weirdo. Three would be so mean, yes. Yes, it would. Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
He loves eating boots and staves, hongy boy. Maybe it's because we gave you a shitty item? Possibly? I always press the wrong button. He was cursed after swearing he would eat a shoe if he is wrong. Yes. No. Come on, doggo. Talk to me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I will never summon you to the battle. I mean, yeah, but it's a good story. It should be that. Anybody want to talk to me? I don't think so. Love that I was talking to / petting Cerberus just as you approached Doggo 2. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
I did a while ago. I looked at the trophies for the game and did realize that the only trophy you had at that point had been the petting the doggo 10 times, and I appreciate that a lot, Nihi. I played through the game. Mips is 100% correct, I swear. Somehow I don't quite know whether to believe you. If it isn't the true thing, it should be. It was a long time ago, but yes. I do know that by now you have gotten quite a lot more. Ah, hello.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg.
No, no! Don't peck at it. Wave your arms to scare the cub away. Animal handling, whisper to calm the creature. Attack or leave. That's, we got 1d6 plus 3 for the animal handling check. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, please. Okay, good. Just enough.
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
Whoever says attack, I will find out where you live and make you regret it. Yes, if anybody had said attack, that would have been the end of our friendship. We have nature, inspect the wound, which is 1d6 plus 3. Medicine, 1d6, attempt to heal. Survival, 1d6 plus 3, try cleaning the wound. Attack or leave him be. We're inspecting the wound. No! Oof! Good roll on the d6. Thank you, thank you.
The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade.
A gnoll's crude blade? How dare they? Survival, try cleaning the wound. Okay, good, 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 good.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
Don't peck at it!
Oh, brilliant. Now we'll never be rid of it.
That is the point. Ah, okay, first things first. Will. It says home. Friend, nice, no bite. I love you. Be careful or we'll get rid of you, Lace. I wonder if it can interact with the doggo. That's very fair. Don't stand too close to her. She's mean. She's very mean.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you have there? What have you got there, Scratch? Hand that over or let him keep it. Is there a reason why we were glittering? Yes, there are spores on us, which we got from the mushroom people. That's the reason we get a 1d6 on skill checks. What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
We're petting the doggo. He brought us a bone. And he thought of us when he saw it, which is kind of cute. Item received. Bone. A dog who doesn't know what bones are. Yes, don't question it. It was also a weird shape for a bone. Baby. What? Why did we switch over? Okay, pet the cup or look the cup over. I wanted to talk to the cup with Will. Tenth Kingdom taught me that all dogs think of is bones. Bone. Big bone. We are looking the cup over.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller.
Aww.
His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
And now we're petting the cup. Christmas time means 10th Kingdom rewatch? Absolutely. Sorry, had to. I don't know why I can't talk to the cup as Will. Sorry, Christmas Tim. I'm sorry. Christmas Tiny Tim. Shadowheart wants our attention as well. Cup is bugged? No!
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on? Perhaps another time. Welcome back. I hope your head feels better. Also, I hope food was good. This is the last time she will voluntarily tell us anything. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
I thought we were trying to not do that as much as possible. Are you sure? What am I going to see? Use the parasite to explore her mind. Okay, straight in with the parasite.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Nice. Baby heart. If only you had Will with you. Shadow baby? Also possible. Yes, that is definitely a dog. They killed the dog!
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life. And gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Well, we saved our religion role. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah. You feel like you owe your life to her. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. I can't believe the doggo was killed. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally
She
I'd
approves.
agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to heal it. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Join me or leave. Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to heal
Pain
it.
is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Completely different question. I didn't see Asterion. So did we get rid of him? No, he's still in camp. Religion. You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. Which is a +3. Persuasion. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. That's a +1. And the spores have now worn off, apparently. Which is kind of sad. I like the spores. You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
I want to get to know you more. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Or leave. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship? Tell me something about you, about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles. Or go back. She looks very party right now. Fair. Tell me something about yourselves besides Shah.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Yes. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? Or go back? We do know the answer to number 1, yes. Dip, dip, dip. You have to point out the night orchids to me when we pass them. Anything else you care to share, or turn to other matters? Anything else you care to share?
I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur State and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed. That seems extreme. Or turn to other matters. You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Alright. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Join me or leave. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Here, there he is. Seems like everybody else is fine right now. Then I'll just... do some stuff. Love that normal Alpha Starion. Yes, that's it. Yes. We have to go with Quoth, always. Just prancing around in daylight, like every vampire should. Yes. He's standing next to the daylight. Also true, fair. Alright. Can't be a vampire then. Vampire? What vampire? No vampires here. You mean umpire? Yes. Also a very innocent man. Yes, absolutely. I will not. If you really want me to steal something, then I could steal something with the sneaking. Okay. Well, with sneaking on, I can't even access that thing. Okay, there it is. Huh. Love that the sneaking apparently worked better than the invisibility. Yeah, sneaking does turn off invisibility, yes. The stealing, not the sneaking. Okay. I just stole a scroll of web and a large health potion. Yes, it took you some time to get from sneak to smut, but I appreciate that you did. Good job. As God intended.
Go on already. Ignite the powder.
Okay. Everyone go listen to Smut by Tom Lehrer after stream. Yes.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, filling poison.
Are you near? What happened here? Is anyone else in there? Stay still, I'll do what I can. And then the Masochism Tango, an absolute banger of a song. I don't know, I don't think I know that one. Just because that guy's name is Near and it just, you know, it invites rhyming. Near, far, wherever you are. Are you near? What happened here? Oh god, now the chat is getting flooded with Celine Dion.
Expedition! Passage trapped! The gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
View through Near's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. What more can you see or leave? Everyone go listen to the punk version of My Heart Will Go On after stream. Alright. I promise nothing. Let's see whether we can perceive anything else. That's a no. We have one inspiration, so do we want to use inspiration on that or not? We don't see shit. Nah. Okay.
The harder you look, the fuzzier the images become, until there is only grey.
I see mustard, but you know. Na 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 na.
You sense Near's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Tinged with rage. Okay. He's clearly in Mexico according to Netflix. Yes. Let's just see whether I can find the explosives that I have on me. I have too much inventory. Is that the Ed Sheeran song on the Hobbit soundtrack? I see mustard inside the mountain. Yes, probably. Oh, the in-game parody of game parody by Elf Sheeran. Animals be... no. I have too many things. We are inside a mountain of swords, I guess. That's Alchemist's Fire. This all reminds me when I dug a grave with Eldritch Blast in Curse of Strahd. Alright, sounds good. I did not blow the horn. I might have forgotten that the horn exists. That was for summoning the trolls, wasn't it? Yeah. The ogres, sorry. We have not used that yet. Wait, Lae'zel has the pouch? Is it that thing? Okay. Too many items. Now the question is just, how the fuck do I even use it? Place in worlds. That made it go gone. What the fuck? I thought that was just a thing of, like, put it on the floor. Apparently it wasn't. Good that we didn't do anything since the last save, huh? Everyone else didn't care about the corpse and just stood by watching my noodle-armed character trying to get a hole into the ground. Luckily, we didn't have to bury all of him as we took some body parts into the woods to make it look like he got attacked by wolves or something. Nice.
Remember! Pop her head when you dig her out!
Let's move.
Keep digging!
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay.
See near the rubble.
Yeah, not what I wanted to do.
Finally. Expedition. Get
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Oh, we can try the perception thing again.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
We buried so many people in Curse of Strahd. In Monster of the Week, our angel also spread corpse paths across the land.
Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your
I think
ear?
just drop satchel.
Faster!
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Do I throw it like this, or is that also gonna be bad?
You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Drop item.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
And now we do a fire thing on it.
Still breathing, despite...
What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Okay. That worked. Let's just wait until the fire is gone.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nier. Finish the slaves, true soul, for the absolute. Or say nothing. Already hate that guy. Yes. I think that is on purpose. I don't think he's supposed to be likable. Good that we want to kill him anyway. Yes. Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nier.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I came on the Myconid Sovereign's behalf. It demands revenge. I act on orders of the Absolute. Of course I care. I can't let these gnomes suffer. This isn't about them. I just can't stand your face. Dwarf says the idiot who got himself buried. Look at the stone. It was clearly a trap. Says the idiot who got himself buried. Look at the stone. It was clearly a trap.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out their heart and serve it to the Rothe. If they are indeed a true soul, let the Absolute save them.
Oh god. You wouldn't dare. I'm faithful to the Absolute. That's your cue, Brithwa. It's time you got paid. You so much as touch me and I'll tear you from limb to limb. Or say nothing. Witch trial logic. Yes. That's your cue, Brithwa. It's time you got paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nier is not without mercy.
Oh god, you talk to of yourself in the third person.
Has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Side with Nier, side with Brithva and the rebels, or do nothing. Isn't it tear you limb from limb? Yeah, I was thinking that, thank you. Side with Brithva and the rebels.
Heretics. Let Nier be your end.
Oh god. Oh god. A lot of people approved of that. Karlek for some reason disapproves. Do not ask me why. I'm way too close. The end is near. Good job. Provokes an attack of opportunity. Can't have that. Oh, that's also a lot of different things. It hits my friends as well. Good to know. Poke. No regrets. No regrets. That too. Yes, I have a lot of buddies now. That's definitely better than what we did last time. Wait, is that... That's a bonus action. It's fire arrows. Nice. Definitely worth it. And I still got a bonus action and a second attack. Cool.
I will not know failure.
Level 5 is definitely good. Yes, we still have a bonus Misty Step. For example, why not up to this archer here? Wicked Coercion, 2d8 psychic damage, invade an enemy's mind and force them to join your side. They also take 2d8, 2 to 8 psychic damage immediately, and 1d6 psychic damage per turn. Yeah, let's not let him do that. You only have a resistance that I know of, okay. Damn it. Okay. That failed. That's good. Heh. Not enough movement. That's sad.
Tactical.
Yeah, I don't know why it's still this fucking warm. MVP. Lava. That's the reason, yes.
time for mercy.
Poke.
Have to keep
And
going.
back again. Nice.
Let my name be known.
Really? You're still alive? And you didn't even take 1 damage from being pushed backwards down the stairs? Really? Thanks.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
Apparently tough, yeah. We don't have any spell slots left.
Today you fall.
Tormentor.
Good job. Absolute MVP, that Raven. Quad MVP, always. The first time Quoth killed someone was a big celebration. Yes, Quoth the Raven MVP. Every single time. You have 3 HP left. Seriously, come on!
What do I have to lose?
Well, now you have 1 HP left. Fuck's sake. You can only use the Misty to step once, yeah.
My path be true.
I really, really don't want him to attack again, so... There he goes. No, NPCs will not kill Steel on Near. I really needed that crit. Yes, for 1 HP, the crit was very necessary.
No time to waste.
Don't think I can reach you from here. No.
There's no lithium.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised.
That's 500, nice.
Grab your gear, wipe your asses.
That raid was also very necessary, yes.
Scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves, what about them? What makes Moonrise Tower such a threat? Leave and take the slaves with you before I change my mind. Or leave. BRB, my drink is empty. And the slaves, what about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
No way we're letting these bastards take those gnomes, right?
Set them free or well, I will thresh you like I threshed near. That should be a +1. Let the gnomes go, they'll just slow you down, also +1. Good idea, they're a valuable asset. Understood, I won't interfere. Set them free or I'll thresh you like I threshed near. That should be enough. Yeah.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
What makes Moonrise Tower such a threat? Leave and take the slaves with you, that makes no sense. Or leave. What makes Moonrise Tower such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The general near called him. And
That's
there
helpful.
ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Yeah, then we're leaving. Because leaving and taking, telling him to take the slaves that we just freed with him makes no sense.
I'm here.
We're inspired. Also, Karlek should have a level up now, yes.
By the gods.
Done.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Strength, remove its head, for which we do get... it doesn't tell me how much, but probably more than with Symmetra. Or Leap. Yeah, we're taking the hit. I hope. That's a +3 on strength. We take that hat so much!
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
It should with a net 20. Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Misty Step. Darker than a starless night. Nightwalkers are made for secrecy.
I'm so sorry.
Game Changer is doing an ARG? Amazing.
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. Myrna.
Object catches your eye. A
Secret
lantern, it
episode to
seems.
unlock.
Though no
Nice.
light flickers within.
The light's been snuffed out. Only ash at the bottom.
Inspect the lantern in more detail, which gives us a -1. Examine the dust within the lantern is also -1. We can still apply bonuses and stuff. Will does give us a guiding hand. Okay, let's do the Arcana check. That's a D10. We get a 1D4 at least on that. Didn't need it.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
I do believe in pixies. I do. We can also still do the investigation check. Let's just do that. Guidance still applies. Well, a D4, whatever, however well, cannot help with that. We could use one of our 3 inspirations. Let's roll that again. Nice.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Okay, there's a couple of other corpses here that I can safely loot. Javelins. That's just monetary value, isn't it? Yeah. What are you? Absolute Tempest. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they deal 1 additional thunder damage with thunder damage spells and attacks.
Did they? The cup was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand. Could have been you.
Can't bear to think about it.
We don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. Please. No. Man. It can't be.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Bow of the Banshee. That's less, somehow. Good night. Yes, I did equip a Wait, did I equip the ring in the spot where I had the other ring automatically? Because I wanted to equip it as a second ring.
Eager for battle.
Alright, good night.
Wait, isn't that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. No. No.
Yeah, mine seemed better.
Are you all right? Lungbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near. We're near.
Put it out of your mind. I'm here.
Still alive? So
No,
that's
yes, I
progress.
equipped both rings. That was what I wanted. Well, all of this looks very toxic.
Please. No. Man. My sister. Dead by Nia's hand. Man. I'm so sorry.
That one special attack on it is so fun, it grows giant size. That's cool. And hits multiple enemies. But Lae'zel also already can hit multiple enemies with one of her attacks.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand.
If only there were more blessings to count.
Did they
Suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Baldur! I was so worried. Did Nia hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Aww.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
It would seem so. It would seem not. Are you always so suspicious of those who save you? The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ. You say you're grateful, but my coin purse is still light. Thank Thola. She's the one who sent me on your trail. Sorry. The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ.
That didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Before you ask, no. I'm not going to stage a rescue. Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friend. Persuasion, this is no time to be coy. What is it that Volbrin knows? That's a +1. I also like to know things. Start talking. +1. That's the windmill gnome? We didn't kill him, I think. We just hurt him a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, Barkus. Oh, you mean Barkus is the windmill gnome? Ah. No, yes, we did. No, it was the other. Yeah, we freed him from goblins. I'm mixing up things. Yes. Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friend.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city.
Yeah, sorry, confused.
Sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough. Bickering won't save your friend. You're just abandoning your leader? That's cold. Run away then. I have my own business to be about. If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Walburn myself. Enough. Bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barkus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your...
Speak.
Didn't want to speak to you. Wanted to speak to you.
Drow, I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping Clan Flameshade.
Oh, I already did get wares from you. Okay, so we are fairly close to our main mission objective, I think. So the question is, do we now go somewhere else first before we do things here? Because we still have to do all of the missions at the refugee camp. And then, yeah, Moonrise Towers and Sharon Temple would be down here. We could also go back to the mushrooms, which would make sense.
The boat floats in the murky waters.
That should be the right place, I hope. Yes.
Somehow worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
Let's talk to you.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us.
The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
I love that whenever I fast travel somewhere, somehow the NPCs make it first. Make it to the destination first. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers. What will you do when you return or leave? Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
I heard about Walbran. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I've brought Ynir's head.
The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
What? More spores?
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Same as us, I expect.
Envoy amulet. Voice of the Circle class actions. A fleshy amulet shaped by Sovereign Spawn's own hand. Wherever the bearer goes, so does the mic in its circle. Grant an ally +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Alright. Didn't have anything else equipped, did I? No.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Same as us, I expect.
Yeah. That is free. And it is you can use it once per long rest. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, that's the... yeah, those things. And that's for the refugees.
At least they're peaceful.
So yeah, do we want to go topside now again to actually do the side quests at the thing? But also probably a good point to stop anyway. Yeah, have a good night, Nee. But yeah, it probably is a good idea to stop here. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I'm just gonna go topside again so that we can decide next time what we do. Have a good night, and I will see you on Sunday. If we make it. Good night.